welcome back, guys. It is briman0094 here. I'm back with a brand new Let's Play of Pokemon SoulSilver, although it's actually a ROM hack called Pokemon Storm Silver. It's a fan-made ROM hack, and it's supposed to be more difficult than regular SoulSilver. And it also it has every single Pokemon up through Gen 4 that you can catch without needing another game. You don't have to trade, you don't have to transfer from older generations. It has all of them in this game. So I'm going to be doing hopefully a complete Let's Play of this from start to finish. This is not a Nuzlocke. I don't really like the Nuzlocke style of gameplay, but I am going to try my best at making it difficult. Not cheat or anything. So here's Professor Oak. He's gonna, of course, first introduce the ROM hack and then ask me if I'm a boy or a girl, because that's not obvious at all, apparently. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Okay. Native Pokemon. That's a Meryl from Hoenn. The Johto and Kanto regions were known for having only a fraction of the Pokemon within its borders, but large-scale migration has brought a great variety to the region's fauna. There are new challenges awaiting you and a great amount of differences in how you'll raise your Pokemon. The ROM hack here also changes things like typing, movesets, various evolutions, like, for example, I believe Scyther evolves into Scizor with, if he's holding a metal coat and levels up at a certain level. You don't have to trade him. Got my coffee here, because no Let's Play is complete without a cup of coffee. Okay, I am indeed a boy. I am Ethan. And my name is B-R-I-M-A. Yeah, there we go. My name is Briman, yes. Okay. I am very ready. My body is ready. I'm going to the world of Pokemon. And I do have the documents, but I shouldn't need them unless I get really stuck. I've played this before. I didn't finish it, but I did play it a little bit. So I do know the basic gist of the changes. Okay. So it doesn't look like I can set my options yet. I always forget that you have to wait until your mom gives you the options. About time you woke up. Professor Elm wanted to see you. Here's your things. I hear Johto has changed a lot in the last few years. You should be careful, Bryman. Here, take your running shoes along. You'll probably want your bike and music player as well. That's one of the best things that I think is you get your bicycle, running shoes, and GB sounds at the very beginning of the game, and I really like the GB sounds, so I am going to be switching off between those a little bit. So let me go ahead and change my options. No battle scene, normal button mode, got it, nice. Here, let's go with bright green window type, and then I'm going to go ahead and key items, and I'm going to register this and this. Actually, I'm going to switch those. Hold on. Alrighty, so now I can go ahead and hit Y for my bike, and then tap there. I'm going to keep my running shoes on, and we'll go ahead and save, which is going to take a long time. So, I'll take a sip of coffee while that's going. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna save once more because you have 2 save slots in Pokemon. So as you'll notice, it went saving a lot of data twice, and the first 2 times you save a brand new game, it will always do that. You can't choose which save slot you load, but if it gets corrupted, it has a backup. That's basically why I saved twice at the beginning. Okay, now we can go off and meet Professor Elm. Oh my goodness, I forgot that the sprites are prone to getting corrupt. So apparently I'm a missing no now. that was what's her name? Lyra and her, what does she have? Like a Zoomeril or something? Where's my house? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to restart the emulator. Something got really messed up. I've had issues with StormSilver before. It's not perfect, but it, there we go, all back to normal now. Now I'm invisible. Okay. I guess we'll just have to deal with that. I'm not exactly sure why it's having so many issues. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna pause the recording here and see if I can fiddle around with this. Okay, we're back, and I seem to have figured it out. I think it was just a weird thing with going outside during that cutscene, because it appears to be working fine now. So here's Professor Elm, and he's been curious to know about how Pokemon feel walking outside their Pokeballs. Alright, and his email is ringing, because apparently emails ring. He knows a person named Mr. Pokemon. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these guys. So there's Chikorita, there's Cyndaquil, and there's Totodile. So, let's see. I usually go Cyndaquil, so I think I'm gonna go Totodile. I've never gone Chikorita before, but I don't really like its evolution line, so I don't think I'm going to enjoy playing with it very much. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Totodile here. I'm going to nickname all of my Pokemon, but I can't promise that they're going to be good names. So I'm going to name my Totodile Chompy. Doesn't he just look like a Chompy? Yes, that is the nickname I want to give. And my most missed feature in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is that the Pokemon does not follow behind you like it does in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I was really hoping they would bring that back, and they didn't. It's pretty disappointing, but overall, those new games are really good, so if you haven't gotten those, I highly recommend them. Soundtrack is phenomenal. The new storyline after you beat the game is phenomenal. So here we go. He's looking at me and smiling. How cute. And let's check his stats real quick. Summary, okay. So, he knows Scratch and Leer. He's got decent attack and defense, crappy speed, moderate special attack and special defense. So, average overall. Of course, can't really tell his IVs at this point, but I'm sure as we level him up, we'll be able to tell what his stats are more accurately than right now. So I'm going to go ahead and save real quick. There we go, and let's go find Mr. Pokemon. Oh, this guy's going to give me potions. Yes. Okay, there's Lyra, and as you can see, the sprites are back to normal. So I think it was probably just that first cutscene that messed it up. Okay. Oh, okay, right. I need to go get my Pokegear from my mother. Mom, can I have my Pokegear back? Okay. Received the Pokegear. Alright. I'll try not to go too fast through text in the rest of the game, but This is just kind of the teaching me how to use the Pokegear, and not really important to the story. And plus, it's the same as Gold and Silver, and everybody knows the dialogue from Gold and Silver, right? Okay, off to Mr. Pokemon's house. Get on my bike. Oh gosh. So much to do before I'm allowed to leave town. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm 12 again. Alrighty. So, first wild Pokemon, here we go. It is a Hoot Hoot, okay. I don't believe I have any Pokeballs. I don't really care for Hoot Hoot as a battling Pokemon in the first place, so I'm gonna go with the GB sounds a little bit for some nostalgia's sake. Another wild battle here. Caterpie, or Wurmple, sorry, I always get them mixed up, I don't know why. Another! Oh, I forgot how frequent the wild battles are. Another Wurmple. That's one thing I dislike about Heart Gold and Soul Silver, is that the battle encounter rate is just way too high. I usually make sure that I carry a lot of repels with me when I play through these games. Hey, it's a Zigzagoon! So here's a import, I guess, from Hoenn. Go ahead and get some experience for Chompy here. Scratch. My attack is falling, and apparently we're in a speed tie too, because I think I went first last time. Yeah, interesting. There we go. Okay, I think, nope, not quite level me up. Another? Oh my goodness. Another Wurmple. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and kill him too, see if I can get up to level 6. Bug Bite. Ooh. That hurt a bit. Alright, there we are, level 6. Do-do-do. Yes, and my first same type attack bonus. I always call it stab. Same type attack bonus move. It's a water type move, and I am a water type Pokemon. So, I'm gonna move that up to first. Alright, so it looks like my attack and defense are definitely my highest stats. So, actually, right now, well, I would still get more damage out of a water type move, because it's times 1.5 because I'm also water type, so that would be 40 plus 20 is 60, whereas this is only 40. But once I get a physical water type move, that will be better because my physical attack is higher. So battling 101 there for you guys. Another wild encounter. Oh my gosh. This time it is a native to Johto, which is Rattata. As most of these are, or have been. I'm going to see a lot more imports later on. I'm gonna get off my bike and stop running, and maybe I will... Nope, that didn't help. Sometimes that helps with lowering the encounter rate, but as you can see here, it did not really make a difference. So I definitely want to get some repels as quickly as possible. I think I'll get back on my bike though. It's all Rattatas from here, and none of them are as good as Youngster Joey's, so it's not even worth my while. Alright. Oh my gosh, every 2 steps I get a wild encounter. Oh look, it's a Poochyena. Cool. I don't think I have Pokeballs. No, I don't. Dang, because I actually do like using Poochyena. Because he's dark type. I always used to think he was a normal type, but he's a dark type, and Mightyena is actually a really good physical dark type. Especially in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, when you can catch them with, I believe it's Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, and Fire Fang are the 3 moves you can get on them in the wild. And that makes them quite viable as a carry. Another Hoot Hoot, okay. I'm gonna see if I can, well, first of all, I'm gonna heal up here. There we go. He uses Peck, does 1 HP damage because I'm a tank. Let's get a Tackle, which does about 3. And Tackle again for another 3. And I hit him, knocking him out. Okay. Get 24 experience, which gets me almost to 7, but not quite. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna run from this one. It's a Zigzagoon. Okay. You can hear me mashing my clicking, I'm sure. Oh, look, it's the old man. I'm a rookie trainer, right? Let me show you around. Okay. That was a very slow bike ride. It was like tiptoeing on a bicycle. That's another thing I enjoy about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, is that for the first time since Heart Gold and SoulSilver, they separated the shops and the Pokemon centers. And that's the ocean. This is the sea, as you can see. I don't have a fishing rod yet. I don't know where to get one in StormSilver, because it's different than SoulSilver. Oh. Okay, that's where I get one. Simply toss that rod into water and you have a chance of getting a bite. You can get a bite by messing around with a Poochyena too. That's another good way of getting a bite. Okay. How's Totodile doing? He's smelling the scent of the flowers. I didn't know he was one to smell the flowers. Okay. I would love to rest my Pokemon. Come back again anytime. Okay, I'm gonna save again, and then we'll be on our way to Mr. Pokemon's house. And I think once I get there, that'll be the end of the first episode. Save the game. Okay. Go meet Mr. Pokemon. Oh yes, the old man forgot something. The map card. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a PokeNav Plus. That's a Hoenn thing. That was actually quite nice. In ones. I don't have any, no. Apricorn box. Why would I have any if I didn't have a box to put them in? Gosh, you're a darn fool, you are. I'll be a decent Apricorn collector, I'm sure I will. See? Look at me, I'm collecting Apricorns. I'm so good at my job. A green Apricorn. I always wondered why they couldn't call it a green Apricorn, because I know they can fit that text on the screen now. One thing you should know about me is that I am kind of a compulsive saver. I have a habit of saving games a lot. Oh my gosh, it's a Ralts! I bet I still don't have Pokeballs, do I? I don't have Pokeballs. Gosh dang it. I really want a Ralts, because, you know, Gallade. It's even a male. I've never used a Mega Gallade, but I hear they're pretty nifty. Okay. There we go, now I'm level 7. Ooh. Level 7.5. Okay. Man, they really need to fix that. I mean, it's not like they're gonna fix that now, because it's like a 6-year-old game, but gosh, this is driving me crazy. And, ooh, I made it all the way through. And there's another patch. And... ah. At one point, I actually did a randomized playthrough of normal SoulSilver, and this route here, Route 3, or I can't remember which route number it is, but it had wild Palkias on it. And here's Cynthia from Sinnoh. Arceus. That's what she was talking about. Okay. Apparently, I remind her of someone from Sinnoh. Small gift. Oh, it's an Eevee! Yay, okay. I can now get a Jolteon. I'm definitely going with Jolteon, so I'm going to name it, Spark. Sparky. It's a guy, so I'll name it Sparky. That sounds like a name for a small electric cat. Fetching something for me quite slowly. It's a mystery egg. Ah, that's why he was walking slowly. It's because it's a delicate egg. Now let me go ride my bike on a bumpy road back to Professor Elm. And then Professor Senile over, Professor Oak over to the right here. A rare Pokemon? Well, I wouldn't call it rare. I've only had it for 5 minutes. Oh, I'd love to help you out, Professor Oak. Man, if he walks at that speed, it's gonna take him all day to get to Goldenrod. Okay, Totodile, how you doing? He's coming along happily. Okay. What? I didn't actually look at the stats on my Eevee here. Looks like got really terrible special attack, which is a shame because Jolteon usually has pretty good special attack. And let's see, I'm gonna move Tackle up here, and that's its only decent attack. And as you can see, it got a slight power boost from regular SoulSilver. If I remember correctly, it was only 40 in the normal Gen 4 games. Go ahead and save again because I can. And with that, I think I'm going to call this a night. So, take it easy, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. And stay tuned for more episodes. See you later.